Okay, good morning boys and girls. I hope everyone had a fantastic Easter. Hope everyone's looking forward to getting back into our online PE lessons. Now today's lesson we're going to be working on jumping. There's going to be a challenge at the end of the lesson which is going to be a standing long jump challenge. So watch out for that. In our warm up though, we're going to be doing some different exercises to get our body warm, to get our body moving and to get our body used to jumping, so we're ready when we're going to be doing our full jump as far as we can at the end of the lesson. Okay, the equipment you're going to need for today's lesson is going to be 3 pairs of socks, and you're going to lay them out as you can see on the floor into a little ladder. We're going to be looking at some ladders as well. So it's going to start, we're going to do a warm up, we're going to do a little ladder, and then we're going to be doing a challenge which is going to be a standing long jump challenge. So go and get some socks, pause the video, and let's get going. Okay, we're going to get our legs moving, so we're going to start off by jogging on the spot, okay? We're going to do an exercise for 30 seconds, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise. So jogging on the spot, get those knees really high, get those arms pumping to start with. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully lots of you might be doing this out in your garden. If you haven't got a garden, we don't need a lot of space for this, so it's fine. Okay, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax there for me, okay? Now, we're going to do something called ice skaters. So we're going to start on one leg. We're going to see if we can move onto the next leg, bring in the other leg behind, just like we are ice skating. Moving from side to side. See how many times you can do it, copying me. Got 10 more seconds to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax there, give your arms and legs a shake for me. Okay, now we're going to go and do some squats. Warming our legs up again. So I'm going to show you. Hands are going to go out in front of you. Heels are going to stay on the floor, and we're just going to go down, up for 30 seconds, okay? Show you from front on. 30 seconds, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep working hard, everyone. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And relax there for me. Arms and legs a shake. Okay, this time we're going to be doing some tuck jumps. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knees up into our chest. So like this. Okay, we're not going to do that for 30 seconds. We're going to see if we can do 10 tuck jumps in a row. And if you need to have a little rest in between, that's fine. But we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, my legs are nice and warm. Okay, now we're going to move on to warming the top of our body up. We're going to be doing some arm rotations. So we're going to go forward in a nice T shape. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and backwards. 4 nice small circles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to go big circles backwards. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forwards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to set you a challenge. Can anyone go one arm forwards and one arm backwards like this? So one arm going forwards, and the other arm going backwards. This one's really tricky, okay? So you've got to practice this one. Start off with one arm, then start moving the other arm. Now I can't do it both ways, so hopefully I'm going to set you a challenge to see if you guys can do that both ways, okay? So hopefully our legs are warmed up, hopefully our arms are nice and warmed up, and we're going to be moving on to our ladder. Let's go. Okay, the types of movement we're going to do on the ladder today are called lateral movements. Now when I say lateral, all that means is from side to side, okay? So we're not going to be facing forwards when we're jumping today, we're going to be facing to the side, and we're going to have our ladder side on, okay? Remember, you need a little space in between each one, just like we set out the ladder last time. And we're going to go with challenge number 1, which is just lateral bunny hops. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our feet together, and we're going to see if we can go through. Now the best thing about jumping laterally is we can just go back through the ladder this way, okay? You're going to see if you can go through 5 times one way, with trying not to touch the socks, and 5 times the other way, okay? So that's your challenge. Jump in, keeping our feet together, and then back through. Jumping from side to side, try not to twist our body, try to keep facing the same way the whole time, okay? That's number 1. Pause the video, see if you can do that. Okay, next part of the video we're going to be doing lateral hops. So we're going to start on one foot. I'm going to choose my left foot to start on, and I'm going to see if I can hop through sideways. When you get to the other end, you're still going to be using the same foot. You can have a little rest at one end, and then I want to see if you can go back using the same foot again, okay? Then, once you've had a go on that leg, you're going to see if you can swap legs. So you're going to see if you can jump all the way through the ladder with the opposite leg, and then same leg again. See if we can go all the way through. Now this one you might find tricky. So take as long as you need to practice this movement, okay? We're not rushing to try and get through it as fast as we can. We're making sure they're precise, steady movements. If you need to stop and get your balance in between, that's absolutely fine. If you need to put your foot down, that's fine. We're looking at seeing if we can keep our balance the whole way through, but if you need to, the most important thing is we're moving laterally. So jump in a sideways direction, okay? Have a practice of that for me. 5 going each way on each leg, okay? Have a go, have a practice. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Okay, next challenge is we're going to be moving back onto bunny hops. We're going to be zigzagging. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be moving laterally, but it's going to be in a different direction. So we're going to start off, and we're going to be moving sideways. So we're not going to be using it as a ladder now. We're going to be using it in a zigzag. Now, once you get the hang of small hops, so moving in and out the whole time, moving in and out, we might move on to some bigger sideways jumps. So we might move on to jump in, and using it as a zigzag to try and get through and keep our balance for the whole time. So jumping sideways the whole time. I'll show you on the way back through as well. Sideways jump, sideways jump, sideways jump. Trying to move, trying to keep our balance, using our leg muscles the whole time. And this will be a little bit hard on the legs. That means our legs are working hard, growing our muscles, getting even stronger, okay? Have a go at that one. Try and go through 5 times in each direction. Woo! Let's go. Okay, next one is the exact same. We're not doing bunny hops this time, we're going to be doing hops on one leg. Okay, now this is going to be a very, very hard challenge. Hopefully some of you are up for it. Hopefully all of you are up for it, I should say. Because we keep practicing, we get better. So, what we're going to do is we're going to choose a leg. I'm going to choose my... Oh no, ladder's blown away. I'm going to choose my left leg. So, I'm going to start on one side. I'm going to see if I can hop in and out, sideways, all the way to the end of my ladder. So moving in and out, then I'm going to face the other way, okay? Now, the next time I go, I'm going to use the opposite foot. So I use my left foot the first time. Now, I'm using my right foot. Seeing if I can get all the way across. Seeing if I can get... Woo! That's a test of our balance. It's a test of our leg strength, okay? So keep working at this one. And just like the last one where we were doing bunny hops, where if we were feeling quite strong, we could see if we could move just using the same leg in one big hop. Now this one is really tricky. So it really works on our balance, even more so than doing the small hops. Because we're having to adjust our body weight and do our balance at the same time. So have a practice of this one. Practice 5 times on each leg. So one leg going one way, one leg going back the other way. Hopefully you get on really well. Keep up the good work. Let's go. Okay, boys and girls, our final challenge is going to be a standing long jump challenge. And with a standing long jump challenge, you're going to need these socks set up. Now I'm going to pick up the end sock though. Okay, and that's going to be your marker. That's going to be your personal best. Okay, so however far you jump, that's what we're going to do. And remember, every time we do a standing long jump, we turn into a superhero. What superhero do we turn into? We turn into Superman. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate my standing long jump. So I'm going to go, start off with my knees bent, my knees a little bit bent, and my arms are going to go up. Okay, now Superman's going to go to fly, but unfortunately Superman hasn't got his cape on, so we can't go anywhere. So we're going to go Superman, we're going to try and fly, we can't go anywhere, but then we're going to go cape, and we're going to go arms back, knees bend, and then we're going to go fly. So our arms are going to push, and then we're going to fly forwards. Okay, now we've got our cape on, we can fly. So let's have a go and see how well we can get on. So we're going to be using the ladder we used before. We're going to stand behind our marker. I'm going to stand next to it so I can see, just like this. And we're going to go Superman, we're going to go cape, and we're going to go fly, and we're going to see how far we can get on the ladder. Now once we get to a certain distance, we're going to put our marker out just behind wherever we land, and then we're going to have another go, and we're going to try and beat our personal best by as much as we can. Now this is something you can practice. You could practice it for the rest of the day if you wanted to. You could practice it this evening, you could practice it tomorrow. Something you can practice any time. And the fact that we're practicing, we're going to get better, we're going to get stronger legs, and we're going to be able to jump further if we keep practicing. So let's have another go. Remember, Superman, cape, fly. Move your marker and see how far you can get on the ladder. Let's have one more go, see if we can beat the whole ladder. Superman, cape, fly. Okay, hopefully you guys have been able to set a new personal best today. Okay, so jumping as far as you can. And it doesn't matter how many goes you have at this, a personal best is a personal best. Now one thing I will say is if you do jump and you don't jump as far as your personal best, you don't move that back because that's your personal best. That stays exactly where it is until you beat it again, and if you beat it again, we can move it forward, okay? Try that one, keep working hard. I'm looking forward to you guys sending in some videos, seeing lots of your personal bests coming in. If you really wanted to, if you've got a measuring tape around the house, you might choose to measure how far you've jumped. Okay, so adding a little bit of maths into it as well. So good luck with that. If you've got any videos, upload them onto Facebook or Twitter. Really looking forward to seeing them. Hope everyone had a fantastic Easter and they are getting back into it by doing this PE lesson. Great job everyone, keep up the good work. Let's keep Elm active.